It's Mooney going across the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. Fields throwing again. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw. Fields. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's third and goal now. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll be fourth down. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now Murray being chased out left. And complete to Zach Ertz. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So into Bear territory now at the 45-yard. He's got it to Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Murray now on first down. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the 50, here's Fields. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Again, Fields. They're firing a deep ball for Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago! Cole Kmet, 39 yards. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Throwing now is Murray. Finding Ertz again. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First carry for James Conner. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Touchdown! Zach Ertz from 19 yards away. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Zach Ertz touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken from about the 12. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be out right at the 35. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, here's Andy. And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Fields. Buying time to his left. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Chicago. Equanimous St. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Now a first down throw, Fields. His pass on target, Velus Jones with it. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Working with a 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears. Justin Fields fighting Darnell Mooney. And the Bears are in for 6. Santos with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. A drive there of just 4 plays. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. On play action, it's Murray. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Murray to Moore, first down, Arizona. They'll look to throw again. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Apologies to coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. 3rd quarter action ready to go. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, And I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason,
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Robert Quinn picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Forced out to his left. Toward the sideline, that's taken in by Jones. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on second down. Fields. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. To try again after the sack. Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Connor. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now down to 20. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Zach Ertz touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken just shy of the 10. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Here's Fields. Rolling to his right. And his throw is incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 11 yards there, just like last play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Fields going to keep it once more, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left, and he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. He's got room past the 30. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. Throwing on first down is Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Ertz has it left side. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. To throw is Murray. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
On 2nd and goal, Murray. He'll buy some, and the pressure gets to him again. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Murray now, 3rd and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Bears are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
So it's the Bears who come away with a victory, and that's thanks largely to the play of their quarterback, Justin Fields, CD.
Yeah, he really carved up this defense. They were left looking at each other a number of times and just shrugging their shoulders. He had 4 touchdown passes and even had another on the ground for good measure. Really just played a whale of a ball game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.